Recently, one of my workers just lost his phone, and he asked me if I can get him a phone which is under $100, and I found one on Amazon. This phone, I don't know why, but the label is on Chinese, and I understand Chinese. I peeled this sticker off. I don't know why they apply this sticker, but in the behind it says Golden Warrior A8, and it supports 4G, 3G, 3.5G, and international roaming. Yep. It has a 5-inch HD screen, which is running on 720p instead of full HD, and has a 13 megapixel camera on the behind, autofocus, and dual flashlight. Front facing camera was a 5 megapixel camera, and the RAM was 2 gigs. It has 16 gigs of RAM, Android 4.4, 28 nanometers, 8 core, 1.7 gigahertz high-speed processor, gravitational sensor. I don't know what is it. Gravitational, I think. Light sensor and distance sensor, proximity sensor. It has GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, FM, and the battery was 2500 milliamp. After you open the box, you will see the phone first. I was about to get black color version, but it seems to be it ran out of stock. As I say, it's 13 megapixels camera, dual LED, one at the left, one at the right. Speaker was here and nothing on the bottom. Yes, there's a microphone on the bottom. On the left side, it's clean. On the top, you got a 3.5mm microphone jack, a charging port, volume up, volume down, and power button. I'll crack this up. The battery is 2500 milliamp as wrote here, and this one is for the micro SD. It supports up to 32 gigabytes, and this is the SIM area. It's a mini SIM, not micro or nano. The loudspeaker was here. Right, it seems like I opened up this phone, so yeah, boxes aside, we'll talk about the phone right now. The phone itself is not bad, but the Lenovo launcher is a bit too plain, so I decided to put some launchers in it, like Nova and Arrow, and the experience was smooth. After cleaning the RAM, you can get 1300 megabytes, which is not bad for a 2 gigabytes phone, and I until now haven't experienced any lag for this phone, and it launches app pretty quick too. So the Lenovo, let's see its customization. It's just widgets. It doesn't have like flip animation and stuff. It's just like a very plain iPhone, in my opinion. And when you bought it back, it has a ton of bloatwares, but Lenovo is a good guy, not like Samsung. When you go into this all, you can find some Lenovo stuff and security. You can disable them, all of it. I disabled these because I don't use them. Lenovo Market, because uploader, Street View. There's a lot of them, and it may slow down your phone's performance. Alright, so let's try out Lenovo launcher. It's very smooth, it's very clean. The phone is just very smooth. It's very unexpected from a phone which is less than 100 megabytes. I mean 100 US dollars. It's released 2 years ago, so that's maybe explain why is it so cheap right now. It has octa-core 1.7 GHz octa-core, just like what I've explained just now. Let's look for the price for this phone. Amazon. Right. Gold. No. You just type in Lenovo. A8. Just now I saw one for under 100 US dollars. Yeah, but it's pretty close to that price. It's 110 US dollars. What I found is 112 US dollars, 110. Let's look for it at eBay. Look for A806. It's the phone which supports band 1 and 3 in LTE. Under 100 bucks. Near 100 bucks. So in my opinion, this phone is great. I say great because the Lenovo launcher is really way too plain for a phone which has this much performance. I think they could fit some better launcher in it. Yeah, like asking for Lenovo to implement their launcher inside their phones and stuff. And the phone is very smooth. Except one thing, it's just they put too much bloatware in it, like CM security and stuff. Lenovo weather, money plan. What was that? Mobile market. They are technically like very useless, and I hate this app, Wi-Fi master key. Why did I even disable YouTube? But thankfully that Lenovo settings has implemented one function for you to select all and disable. So yeah, I think this phone is very worth it for less than 100 US dollar, and the design was pretty good for a phone which is less than 100 US dollar, and I compared to every phone which is in the same price, and I find no phone which can compete with with this phone. This phone has 5-inch, and when I compare it with Xiaomi Redmi 2, it has only 4.7-inch, and this one has 5-inch. That one has only 1 gig of RAM, and this one has 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, this phone is very worth it for 100 US dollars. Alright, phone aside, I'm gonna talk about the box instead. Sorry, I missed the box. In the box, you find a very black stuff, which is covering phone with the cables and chargers behind. You can find the documentation at here, like your warranty and stuff, but unfortunately I think I just got a Chinese set, but whatever, at least it's not replicated set. You get the, what is it called, 使用手册, which is a manual, and it is in Chinese. Damn it. Well, nothing is in the documentation. And inside here you can find a adapter, which is not as same as the region that I'm living in, so you might need another charger to charge up your phone if your wall socket is not compatible with this one. This one is the cable, which is very normal, and after that there's nothing anymore. Thumbs up if you like this, dislike if you don't like this, or maybe even give me a subscribe. Thank you guys.